Hi, it's Karen from the North Suburban YMCA again, here to take you through stability, strength, and heart from my home, but with the Y in our hearts. All right, so we're going to get warmed up to get started. Just an easy march in place. Your chest up, your shoulders down, and your belly tight. If you'd like to listen to some music, pick your favorite, put it on in the background, turn me up so that you can hear me, and marching in place. So those of you who normally take class and use the bar when you're doing cardio, you're going to stand in front of something that you can use for balance. You're going to help yourself with balance with that. I'll give you options of low intensity, low impact, higher intensity, low impact, higher intensity, low impact, and high impact. Choose what you're going to do for your body today. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about what you think you should be doing or what you used to be doing. Do what you can do today. Let's take it a little wider. Let's add our arms in. So today's going to be a little bit of a different format than those of you who are used to my class are used to. This is going to be sort of a kickboxing format. No weights, just your body weight. Change it a little bit. We're going to add a little kicking in now. So we're all doing low impact now. We're warming up. Get the blood flowing, get the joints moving. Remember, you go at a pace that's for you. You may be doing this nice and slowly. That's okay. You might be doing it faster than me. Also okay. If you've got your music on and you can go to the beat, that's usually a nice way to do it. We're warming up. Reach. Reach. Reach your leg back. Reach your arm forward. Arms are going to stay the same. Legs are going to change. Now you're going to change your arms too. Reach for the ceiling. Good. We're going to take this forward with the arms now. Cross your body and take yourself forward and backward. Now remember, if you're holding on, are just comfortable staying here, stay here. You don't have to go forward and backward. Otherwise, you can take it forward and backward. I can't go too far in my house. You might be able to go farther in yours. You may just have to stay still in yours. We're changing it. Bicep curl. Both legs, both arms are bending. Remember your pace. Now, for those of you who are looking for a little high impact, you can turn it into a little step hop. Only if you need high impact. What do I mean by need high impact? If you're used to getting out and running and it's raining today, if you're trying to build bone mass and know that your body can handle some high impact, great. 5 minutes of warm up. Now, feet down at the bottom, bend those arms. When you're doing this exercise, don't round your back. Keep your back flat. You may not get your legs super high, that is okay. Legs are staying the same, arms are turning into triceps. Push back. Do it again. If you want to add high impact, you can add a little hop. You should be getting warm now. Right. Chest is up, shoulders are down. So I'm going to look at my sheet a little bit more often because I have it written out. I'll look down and see what we're doing next, and then I'll let you know. You should be starting to get warm. Remember, you can still be doing low impact. You can do low impact the whole class. Your body, your workout. Good. We're going to change it to a wide stance, and we're going to start doing little punches. Still warming up. This is the low impact version. This is the high impact version. Good. As you do every exercise in this class today, I want your core tight, your chest up, your shoulders down, down away from your ears. If you've got a little room, you can take it forward and backward. I want your heart rate going up. I want you feeling like you're moving. Remember, Does not have to be high impact. High impact does not mean high intensity. You can still get high intensity with low impact. You can also get it with high impact, but you have to choose for your body. I can't reiterate that enough. All right, gang, we are warmed up, I hope. We're going to start doing our strength. So we're going to reach for the ceiling, 10 punches. And then for the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you go at your pace, and up. And floor. Back is flat when you're reaching for the floor. Up. Floor. Back is flat. Ceiling. At a pace that works for you. You might be doing it nice and slow and easy. You make it 5 to my 10. That is great. You just keep moving. Good job. Up and down. Ceiling. Down. Ceiling. Floor. All right, now we're going to do our legs. Let me get my watch set. And we're going to squat and up, squat and up. Your feet are wide. Your toes are slightly pointed out. Down and up. Now, if you want, you could add those arms in. Up and down. Up and down. Push and push. Back is flat. If your arms or your back or anything else get too tired, just do your legs. Hands can be wherever you like. You pick. I want you to get a workout in. That's what I care about. I like to open my hands at the bottom, apparently. You can keep them in a punch. You can reach with your fingers. I realize that my hands go out of the frame at the top, but we need to videotape in a landscape, so long legs and long arms don't go well with that. All right, we're doing cardio again. We're going to go out and in, out, in, out, in. You pick the way you want to do it. With one leg, then the other leg. Low impact and a little bit slower will just be a step out and in. A little bit faster will be out, out, in. You can stay low impact. You can still get your heart rate up doing this. And of course, you could do it with high impact. You can be out, 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 in. It doesn't matter as long as you're moving. Arms are moving too. I don't really care what your arms do, as long as you move them if you need to get your heart rate up. The beauty of listening to your body is that you can follow what your body's telling you to do. And we're doing cardio. So out and in fast, out and in slow, out for a while, and in for a while. You choose. Just keep moving. If you want to just march in place or walk around in circles, that's okay too. Minute 1 of this cardio set is done. This cardio set will be 2 minutes. Arms are moving, legs are moving. Again, it doesn't matter to me exactly what you do as long as you move. Your chest up, your shoulders down, and your core engaged. I'm going to look at what we're doing next. We're still going a little bit longer. What we're going to move into is a jab, jab, uppercut, cross. It's a little bit to think about, but we'll get it. 10 more seconds. Remember, doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you're moving. I was thinking if my arms stop moving, so I'm going to move them again. And we are done with this one. All right. So it's a jab, jab, uppercut, cross. Jab, 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 uppercut, cross. Jab, jab, uppercut, cross. Push forward, come on up, bring it around. Push forward, come on up, bring it around. Push forward, come on up, bring it around. Forward, up, around. Keep your chest up, your shoulders down, and your core engaged. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Notice I have a little bend in my knees. I'm soft on my feet. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Pretend you're punching something. Beat the coronavirus up. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. You're soft on your feet. Forward, forward, up, around. I mess it up. Do what you remember to do. Other arm. So we're going forward, forward, up, around. Here we go. Forward, forward, up, around. Your chest is up. Your shoulders are down. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. You're in that semi-squat position. So your legs are working isometrically. Arms are working hard. Around, forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Almost done. Up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. Torso is tall. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Forward, forward, up, around. Forward, forward, up, around. All right, march your legs out. We are doing mountain climbers for those of you who want to be on the floor. The rest of you are going to give me a step back lunge. So if you've got something that you're holding on to, you're going to hold on to that with your chest up and shoulders down. You guys start doing that. Mountain climbers, you're going to be down on the floor with your hands. Options there too. So here's what it's going to look like. It's either going to be step in and step out, slow and easy, or you can hop it. Join me when you're ready. Ready, get set. And you guys who are step back lunging are going. Here we go, the rest of us. So, low impact, step in, 1 foot at a time, step in, out, you pick, and high impact, you've got your both feet off the ground at one time or another, sliding in. The key here, I'm going to turn a little bit sideways, is to have a flat back as much as you can. You don't have to have a mat. I like it so I don't slip, but you could use a towel. You could just be on a rug. You could just be on a hardwood floor. And then when we do things where we're on the ground, you may want to grab a mat or a towel. The beauty of working out with me this way is you can hit pause, go get what you need, and come back. Shoulders are pulled away from your ears. Belly is tight. Good job. Minute 1 is up. I'm going to reset my watch. You can keep going. You can take a break. You can all then stand up. Here we go. Minute 2. Remember, low impact would be tapping in or step in, step out. Then you can lead with the other foot. And high impact, 1 foot in and 1 foot out at a time. Both feet are off the ground occasionally. You do what's best for you. It doesn't matter. If your heart rate's getting up, that's what I care about. Back is flat. Just moving. If you get tired and need a break, take it. You can stand up and walk around. Step back lungers, you can walk around if you need to. You are strong. You are capable. Do what you can do, no matter what anybody else can do. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. All right, we're coming up. Good job. Let me look at my list. Okay, we did this a little bit in the warm-up. We're going to squat down, punch the floor, come up, punch up. So you join me when you're ready. Torso tall, Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Move those arms with purpose. Yes, you could just flow through, and that's okay if that's all you're capable of today. But you could punch it, 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 punch it. You choose. Go at a pace that works for you. Slow and easy may be perfectly fine. Going faster may be better for you. You choose. Right now I'm leading with my left arm, and then I'm going to do my right first. You might be leading with your right arm, then you'll do your left first. You may have no rhyme or reason to your arms. All of those are okay. I want you squatting from your legs. Minute 1 is over. We're going to change it just a little bit. Try to move your arms a little bit differently. I'm doing my other arm. Maybe you're keeping your arms the same. Maybe you want to try something a little different. Maybe you want to try going out to the side. That's okay. If you were joining me and I messed you up, I'm sorry. You do what's best for you. Chest is up. It's the legs that are getting you up and down, not your chest. I want to see your chest the whole time if I could see you. One day we'll be back together again. Up and down. Good, you're squatting from those legs. Looking good, looking strong. Move those arms, move those legs. All right, we are done. March in place. Grab some water if you'd like. Here's what we're doing now. You're going to step in front and behind. Front and behind. Join me when you're ready. One leg is starting, going front and behind. This is your low impact version. It's great to do that. You can hold on to do it. Help yourself balance. You can pick it up a little bit. Let those hips move. And you could turn it into a high impact, where you're really off the ground with both feet for a time. Arms are moving. You could go a little bit faster. You could do some intervals where you pick it up and then you slow it back down. What's the most important thing? That you do what's best for you. Remember, low impact is great. There is nothing wrong with that. High impact is great too if that's what your body calls for. You choose. You've got one leg going front and back. Sorry, I don't know my dance moves. Some of you could just yell to me what it is. Maybe I'll hear you. And we're going to march in place for a second and switch feet. So the other foot's going in front and behind. So remember, low impact is great. Step in front, step behind. High impact is great too if that's what you need. Looking strong, keep that chest up, shoulders down, belly tight, front and back. Remember, you could do some higher intensity at times. Still doesn't have to be high impact. You can move quickly with low impact. But you want to get your heart rate up during these portions, and it's going to recover a little bit during the strength portions. Forward and back. Arms are moving too if you can. If you're getting too tired to do that, walk around. Remember, this is your workout for your body. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. 2, 1. All right. March in place. Next on the agenda, we're going to do a crunch and punch. We're crunching while standing. So you're going to lift up and punch with the other arm. So you're using your abdomen to pull up, but your chest stays up the whole time. Join me when you're ready. Punch, punch, punch. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Use your abs to pull your leg up, and then push out with the arm. Keep those shoulders down. They may try to creep up, We don't want that. Now we're going to do 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Punch, lift, lift and punch, lift and punch. Use that core. Keep your torso tall. If you're looking at me like I'm crazy, you can just do a step touch and punch. Or you could just do a crunch. Keep that chest up. That's all I care about. I'm going back to singles. Good. If your hip flexors are getting too tired, just give me that punch. If your arms are getting too tired, just give me the leg lift. You choose. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Let's go back to 2 per side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to go for 3? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Got a little stability going on here. Working on balance. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's go for 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work on balance. 2, 3, 4. 1. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now back to singles. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 5 more seconds. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Good job. We've got our legs out. We're going wide. You're going to give me bicep curls. This is our cardio portion. This is the low impact version. This is the high impact version. They don't look so different. Nobody's looking at you anyway. So you do what's best for you. I want your chest up, shoulders down, belly tight. Arms and legs are moving unless your arms are pooped, in which case they can stop. Just let them hang. Legs are moving. Low impact version is great. High impact version is great. You could take it a little forward and a little back if you've got room. Most important thing, listen to your body. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. I just punched myself in the hand. You don't want to do that. Keep your arms far enough apart that you don't. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. All right, we're changing it. Feet are together. Arms are tricepping. Looks like this from the side. Arms are going back, 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 back. Chest is up. Legs are moving together. They're near each other. Go at a pace that works for you. You can just be hanging around, marching around. If your heart rate's up, fantastic. But if you need to, pick up that pace. I'd like you to be sweating by the time you're done. Raise your hand if you're sweating now. I am. Arms are moving. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly tight. This is our chance to be together while we're staying apart. So feel free to talk to me. Even though I can't hear you, I do care. I want to hear it. Shoot me an email. Karen, this is what I thought during that class. And then, when we're back together again, you can let me know whether or not you'd like to do this one again. It's our kickboxing, stability, strength, and heart. Chest is up, shoulders are down, arms are going back. All right, that cardio is done. Grab some water. All right, now you get to have a seat on the ground. Sit back here. I'd like you to have your legs out in front of you. You can have your hands on the ground if you need that for support, and you're going to punch up and punch up. Take your time getting down. That's option 1. Option 2 would be to sit and not hold on and punch up. So you join me when you're ready. Hands can be down or hands can be up. Everybody's got your core tight. Ready, get set, go. So this is the hands down version. You're supporting yourself with one arm at a time. Reach, reach. This is the hands up version. You choose what's going to be best for you. We're working our core. Try to keep your chest up as much as you can. If it's starting to round and you're starting to get tired, put your hands down. Your body, your workout. I want your shoulders down, away from your ears. I want your core engaged. I want your chest up, your back is not rounding. Reach for the ceiling. Got it. Push, 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 push. Reach for that ceiling. You can do it. Thighs are tight. If your hip flexors are getting too tired, put one arm down. You may be strong in some places, have tightness in other places, so the important thing is listen to your body. You do what's best for you. Good job. We're changing it. Bring your knees up slightly. Now what you're going to do is the same thing with a little bend in your knees. So you can have your hands down and reach for that ceiling, or you can have your hands up. Reach for that ceiling. Reach. Remember, hands down looks like this. You're always supporting yourself with one arm. You go at a pace that works for you. Or if you can hold your hands up, push that chest up, pull those shoulders down. I'm going to turn a little bit more sideways. My back is flat. I'm pushing through. My sits bone's way at the bottom of my hips. And remember though, if that's not good for you, you just do this. No Joneses to keep up with here. When I say just do this, this is not an easy thing to do. So you pick what's going to be best for you. You're holding onto that floor, or you're holding on with only your core. Look at that, I'm a poet. And reaching for the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling. Doing great. You're strong. Don't you know it? 10 seconds. No problem. If you want those hands down. And if you're done, take a break and be done. Your body, your workout. Just because we're not using weights doesn't mean you won't fatigue. All right. On your back, on your mat. You're going to have your knees up, your head down. Your feet are going to go out, so your knees are over your hips. Your legs are hanging out. You're going to start kicking. So we're working our quads. We're getting some cardio. If this hurts your low back or your hip flexors, put your hands on your knees or behind your thighs. Kick that ceiling. You do what's best for you. If you're finding this to be pretty easy for you, bring your arms in. Move them too. You still want to keep your chin tucked in, your shoulders down, and your belly tight. This is cardio. You're trying to get your heart rate up. If your back is starting to get too tired, even holding on, or your hip flexors are, put one foot on the ground and kick up with that foot. There is no shame in doing that. I don't want you to hurt. This is not a poor excuse for the other one. This is your way of doing it. You can keep your arms moving. You choose what's going to be best for you. It's your body. It's your workout. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. If you tried to hold out for that whole minute and now you need to put your feet down, by all means do. Push your back into the mat. Either way, whether your legs are up or down, push your back down into the mat. You can move those arms too. You don't have to. You do what's best for you. I just want your heart rate getting up. Chin is tucked in. Shoulders are down. Belly button pushed to the floor. Move those arms and legs. Or just move your legs. And remember, nothing wrong with having your feet on the ground. Push your back into the mat. Either way. You choose your body, your workout. Back is pushed down. 10 seconds and we're done. Good job, gang. All right, gang. You're going to roll onto your side. We're going to do a 2-leg side raise. So, you've got your legs out to your side. Your head gets to rest down on your arm. The other arm can be like a kickstand, can be up in the air. We're going to work this part of our body here, the top part of your abs. So, you're going to lift your legs up and down. Looks like this. Here we go. Join me when you're ready. And if your body says, I can't do that for very long, no problem. Then you'll do a single leg raise. So you choose. The 2-leg raise gets a little more core. You want to make sure you have your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles stacked. And you're going up and down, up and down. And remember, if you don't have a towel, feel free to pause this. Go get a towel, go get a mat, and lie on that. My floor here is cement underneath this very thin layer of carpet. Actually, I think there's a very thin pad underneath it too. So I like to have a mat. That may or may not be what you need. You may want lots of cushion underneath you. No problem. Neck is relaxed. I'm just fixing my hair because it fell out on my back. Pulling up and down with your core. But remember, you could switch to one leg. That's not a problem. And we are all done. So we're going to flip over to the other side. Let's go. You can just roll over. You know what you're doing. I'm going to flip over so that I can see you. So that you can see me. All right. Down on that arm. Stack your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Tighten your belly, buttocks, and thighs. We're pulling from here. Ready? Up and down. Up we go. But remember, one leg is fine. You don't need to do two. Make sure your neck is relaxed down on your arm. You don't need that to help you go up and down. Breathe. Pushing from here. This is what's helping. Push your belly button to your spine. Keep this stuff out of it. Neck isn't helping. Face isn't helping. Legs are working. Glutes are helping to stabilize. Arms wherever you want it. Neck is relaxed. Head is resting down. Abdomen is working. Legs are working. Outer thigh, inner thigh. Up and down at a pace that works for you. I actually have music in my ears, so I'm going to the beat of my music. You might go to the beat of your music, and if you have no music, go at a pace that is comfortable for you. I'm just doing this so that when you look up at the camera, you can see, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you need a break, take it. However, we are all done. All right, we're getting back up. You take your time getting up. Grab some water if you need it. Remember, you can always pause it. And we are doing a cross-country skier. So we're stepping back, stepping back. I'm going to turn this way. I think it gives me the most room. Stepping back. So this is the low impact version. Join me when you're ready. Low impact. You're stepping back. Those arms are moving too. High impact would be giving me a little hop. I like to alternate my arms when I'm doing high impact cross-country skiers. But you choose what's best for you. High impact. But remember, high impact may not be for you. You could also do this holding on to your apparatus, whether it be a chair or a couch. You pick. What's ever best for you is what you want to do. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. Once again, it does not have to be high impact. High impact doesn't mean high intensity. You can get plenty of intensity with a low impact exercise. If this isn't getting your heart rate up enough, you can go a little deeper. And remember, you could be doing that high impact. Minute 1 is done. Minute 2 is starting. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. High impact not necessary. Looking good, gang. Good. Whatever's going to get your heart rate up. And if you need to just walk around, by all means do that. You pick what's going to be best for you. This is your workout, not mine. Although those of you who take my class regularly, you never get to see me work out. Here it is. Woo-woo. Your pace doesn't have to be high impact. This is great. This is great. Whatever your body can do. If you take my class regularly, your name starts with an M, this may be exactly what you need, not that high impact. All right, grab some water. Okay. We You just did a front back thing. Now we're going to do a side thing. Looks like this. For the low impact version, we're going to do 10 punches. Then we're going to pick it up a little bit. For a count of 10, then we're going to do 10 punches. All right? Join me when you're ready. Here we go. 10 punches. And 10 high up. And 10 punches. 10 high intensity. Legs are moving quick. In fact, if you want, you could just do your punches and then do your legs. It's up to you. Punches. Legs. Punches. So remember, you could do your punches while moving your legs. And then you can just do your legs by themselves. And if you want, you can do punches and legs the whole time. You choose. Remember, you can do your punches with your feet on the ground. And then you can move your legs. Or you can do your punches while your legs are moving. And then keep moving your legs. You choose. We're doing this for 2 minutes. Minute 1 is over. You pick. If you want high impact, pump yourself off that ground. And then you can do lower impact while you're punching, or you can stop while you're punching, and then you can give me high impact again. But remember, high impact does not mean high intensity. You can get plenty of intensity from low impact. Get yourself lower. And punch. Good, go again. Your punches don't have to be quick. And punch. They could be slow. Whatever's going to work for you. Legs alone. Again, if you want to keep punching the whole time, more power to you. And punch. And legs. Low impact is great. High impact is great. Your body, your workout. We are done with that one. All right. We did lateral. We're going to do lateral again. We're going to do a side lunge. Come up, side lunge. So if you're holding on to your apparatus, you're going to hold on to it and give me those side lunges. So we're going to start on one side and do the other, and then we'll switch, or you can alternate. Up to you. Here we go. Give me a lunge. And a lunge. A lunge. You got it. This is a strength exercise. If you want, you can bring those arms out and in. Pull with this leg. Lower with this leg. Pull with this leg. Go out and in. You can add a row where you're using that upper back. You can walk around and say, Karen, I'm not doing that one. That's okay. You can also just do a squat. You don't have to do the lunge. You could also just spread out and come back up. Your body, your workout. If you're doing that row, arms come out and then squeeze your shoulder blades and pull back. Pretend you're pulling something. 4 seconds on this side. All right. Switch. I'm going over here. Stay where you were if you have plenty of room. And here we go. Out and in. I like to step my front foot, or the leg that's moving, a little in front of the other one. You do what's best for you. That way my knee doesn't go in front of my toe. So if you were to look down, as you go down, you're sticking that tush back, and this knee shouldn't go in front of that toe. Remember, you could add in the arms. Give it a row. Pull back. You're pulling with this leg. You're lowering with this leg. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Fold. Come on out. And pull. Looking good, gang. And how much time we've done, how much time we have to go in class. We're almost done. One more. Good job. March in place for me. Next on the agenda, knee up. So you're coming up, 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 up. This is the low impact version. Notice back flat. Don't round as you do this. Keep that chest up, the shoulders down, belly tight. So that was low impact. High impact could be at a hop, where you get a little bit more of that bone work, but you could also just come up on your toe a little bit. Can you see that? My bottom foot comes up on the toe a little bit. And if you want to get crazy, you could give me a hop, 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 hop. That's really high impact. You choose. Remember, high impact does not mean high intensity. You can get plenty of high intensity doing this. So you choose whatever's going to be best for you. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. You pick. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what you think you should do. You do what you can do today. It might have been different yesterday. It might be different tomorrow. Your body, your workout. Whatever's best for you. Minute 1 is done. You choose what's best for you. As long as your chest is up and your shoulders are down and your belly is tight and you're moving, I'm happy. Remember, you challenge yourself. Whatever's best for you is what's going to be best for you. Breathe. Looking good, gang. 20 seconds to go. Whatever's best for you. 10 seconds. So you pick. You want to do high intensity, high impact to the end? Okay. You want to do low impact, but still high intensity for you? Okay, we are done. Give me a step touch with a 2-arm punch. We need to start cooling it down. Good. We're going to plant our feet, just do our arms. Give me a little squat. Now we're going to do bicep curls. Cooling it down. I want your shoulders down. You can go from one side to the other, or you can just stay in the middle. You can lean it over a little bit. We're cooling down. So you choose. I want you bicep curling and doing what's best for your body. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. Let's all take it to the middle. Bring those feet wide. Reach for the floor. Come on up. Reach for the floor. Come on up. Put your hands on your hips. Round your back up. Slide your hand down to your knees. Bring your feet closer together. Come flat. Round up. Come flat. Round up. Stretching out that low back. Down. Up. Down. Up. Reach for the ceiling. Bring it back down. Come down for those legs. Flatten out your back. Round up. Reach for the ceiling. Again, come down. Flatten out your back. Round up. Reach for the ceiling. Give me little marches while you reach for that ceiling. Bring your arms out to your sides. Bring your legs in front. Bring those arms down. Good, we're cooling down. So hopefully you got a little sweaty. Hopefully you felt like you worked your arms, your core, your legs. Did you notice we didn't do any planks today? Don't worry, I'll bring them back. Next time we'll do planks. I know how much you all love them. Thought I'd change it up a bit today. Bring it out to the side. Arms are still moving a little bit. 20 seconds. Bring those legs behind you now. Holding on. Please hold on for this one. This one sometimes makes people a little off balance. Choose what's best for you. And we're going to get down on the floor and stretch together. So, join me down on the floor. You're going to start out lying with your legs flat out straight. Roll back. Bring your arms straight up over your head. If your arms don't go over your head, do not worry about it. You do not have to tuck your chin in, relax your shoulders, and breathe. That you do have to do. Bring those arms down by your sides. Flex your hands and feet. Put your shoulders down. Pull your fingers and toes towards your head. Exhale, let it all flop. Bring your knees up. Put your feet flat. Take your right ankle. Put it on your left thigh. Push your right knee away. Or pull your left leg up until you stretch somewhere in the vicinity of that right hip. It might be down by your knee. It might be, I'm trying to find my easy listening for me. I don't like stretching to fast stuff. It might be back towards your hip. Tuck your chin in, push your shoulders down. You can push that leg away. You can pull this leg up. Just breathe. Take my glasses off for now. I'm going to close my eyes. Feel free to do the same. All right, set your left foot down on the ground, straighten your right leg up in the air, hands go behind your right thigh. If you don't normally take this class, we do 4 stretches in a row for the right leg, and then 4 stretches in a row for the left leg. This is our hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, get both legs as straight as you can, flex both feet as much as you can, tuck your chin. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Now pull that leg a little closer, and move that right ankle around. Point, flex, circles, whatever's comfortable for you. And then your arms go out to your sides like you're a letter T. Your palms facing the ceiling. Drop that right leg over to your left. If you feel like that's way too long of a lever out there with that whole leg out there, just bend that knee. Let gravity push you down. Try to relax everything. Tighten your belly. Take your left hand, put it by the inside of your right thigh. Push your right leg up. Lie flat on your back. Hug your right knee into your chest. Tuck your chin in. Push your shoulders down. Try to get your left leg as straight as you can on that mat. Stretching the back of your right hip, the front of your left hip. You're also stretching your glute and your hamstring. Okay, now we're going to do these stretches on the other leg. So your right foot goes down, your right knee's up in the air. Left ankle goes on the right thigh. Push your left knee away. Tuck your chin in. Relax your shoulders. You can either stay there, or you can change it up a bit and pull your right leg in. Again, chin is tucked in, shoulders are down. Breathe. All right, set your right foot down on the ground. Straighten your left leg up in the air, tuck your chin in, straighten your right leg out on the mat. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, try to get both legs as straight as you can, flex both feet as much as you can. We're looking for a stretch on the back of your left thigh. Pull that leg a little bit closer now. Make sure your chin stays tucked in. Move that left ankle around. Point, flex, circles. Make sure your shoulders are down. So this is the next one, is the one where you may want to bend your knee instead. Otherwise, you can bring your arms up to your sides like you're a letter T. Drop that leg to the opposite side. Your palms are facing the ceiling. Breathe. All right, tighten your belly. Take your right hand. Put it by the inside of your left thigh. Push your leg up. Tuck that left chin in. Tuck your chin in. Hug that left leg to your chest. Push your shoulders down. Try to get your right leg as straight as you can. Again, now we're stretching the back of your left hip, the front of your right hip. Now you're going to add your right leg to your left so that both knees are hugged in. Roll a little left and a little right. Chin is tucked in. Pull those shoulders down while you pull your legs up. Pull your legs up using your arms, not your neck or your chest. Now you'll turn that into a happy baby stretch. Bottoms of your feet are going to face the ceiling. Hands go behind your thighs. Gently pull your knees towards your armpits. Tuck your chin in. Relax your neck and shoulders. You could reach your hands down with your legs towards your shins or your ankles or the bottoms of your feet. Make sure your chin is tucked in and your shoulders are down. You can roll a little left and a little right with this one too. Stretching out the back of your hamstrings, which is the back of your legs, through your glutes, through your low back, the back of your hips. All right, let go of those legs and tighten your belly. You're either going to roll over onto your side for a quadricep stretch or onto your stomach. I like to be on my stomach. If you're on your side, you're going to lay on the bottom arm. The top arm's going to go next to your body. If you're on your stomach, you're going to put your fist of one arm under your forehead. The other arm goes next to your body. The leg that's got the arm next to it, you're going to bend it and gently pull your heel towards your buttock. If you can grab your pant leg, sock, shoe, foot, or ankle, you can do that and give it some lift. If you can't, don't worry about it. We're trying to stretch the front of your thigh. If the back of your thigh cramps up, take a break and straighten out that leg, and then try it again. If it cramps up a second time, you get to be done with this exercise. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, deliberately relax your shoulders. Let your head sink down onto your arm. And let's switch sides. If you're on your side, you're going to roll to the other side. If you're on your stomach, you're going to switch the fist that's under your forehead. So the arm that doesn't have your head on it is going to go back by your side, and then you're going to bend the leg that's down beside it. So if you're on your side, it'll be your top leg. If you're on your stomach, it'll be the leg. Gently pull that heel towards your buttock. If you can grab something great. If not, don't worry about it. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale deliberately, relax your shoulders. Let your head sink down onto your arm. Now you're going to let go of that leg. Come on up onto your elbows. Drop your head down. Stretching out your neck. Nice deep breaths. Either hang here, or if your body can do a cobra stretch, which looks like this, you can do a cobra stretch. If you have osteoporosis in your spine, I don't recommend this. Too much back extension for those vertebrae, so you can just stay on those elbows. Come on up on your hands and knees, everybody. This one should be okay. Put your back up, drop your head down. Drop your back down, lift your head up. Well, some people don't like to be on their knees. It hurts their knees. So you can do this exercise standing, and then you can reach out in front of you like this, and then open up like that. Those of us who've stayed on the floor, you're going to push your back up, drop your head down, and sit back on your feet. If you're standing, find a place to sit. Reach your arms down. Those of us on the floor, you're going to shift your hips over one foot, roll your hands to the left side of the mat. Put both hands on the outside. Come on back to the middle. The floor, shift your hips over the other foot. Walk your hands across it into the mat. Seated. Put your hands on the outside of your right leg. Come on back to the middle. If you're on the floor, come on up onto your knees, and if that's going to be too much for your knees, then you can stand up too. I like to add a little extra cushion under my knees, because as I mentioned, this is the floor with a tiny little bit on it. So, if you're on your knees, you're going to have one knee down, the other leg's going to go up, out in front of you. If you're standing, you're going to hold on to the wall with the leg that's in front. Your back leg's going to be bent with your heel up. And you're going to come down towards the floor and push your hips toward me. Everybody, whether you're standing and holding on, or whether you're down on your knee, you're going to take that arm of the leg that's back, bend it behind your head, tuck your chin in, push your head back into your hand. Get your torso as straight as you can. Those of you standing, push your hips forward. Those of you on the floor, you can come forward. Make sure this knee does not go in front of this toe. Torso is tall, shoulders are down. Hold this one a little while because every step you take, that hip flexor bends, and then when you sit, it's in its shortest position. Let's switch sides. So you're going to put the other knee down if you're on your knees. You're going to put the other leg back if you're standing, and perhaps hold onto the wall with the other hand. Okay, the leg that's back, that arm goes up, bends behind your head, tuck your chin in, push your head back into your hand, torso tall. If you're standing, you're going to lift your back heel, bend both knees, and push your hips forward. Torso tall, shoulders down, belly tight to hold you in place. Hold this stretch, relax your neck, and then push your head back. All right, now everybody's going to stand up. One foot in front, one foot behind. If you want to hold on to something, by all means do. Roll your shoulders back and down. Your back leg is straight. Your front leg is bent. Your back heel is down. You're stretching the top part of the calf of the leg that is back. Now, keeping those heels down, bend that back leg slightly. Good. Stretching a different part of your calf, a little lower, a little deeper. Let's switch sides. Put the other leg back. That leg is straight. The front leg is bent. Your back heel is down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe. Now, keeping that back heel down, bend that back leg slightly. One more roll back of the shoulders. All right, come on up to standing. You're going to reach for the floor, bend your body over, reach for the ceiling, breathe in, and then breathe out. Let's do it again. One more time. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. I hope you join me again, and I hope you'll join me back at the Y as soon as we reopen. Take care. Have a great day.